All right, so we are live. Where'd you go? We're live here on Hot Topics Talk Radio, live streaming on Facebook. So just want to say hello and welcome everyone to the show tonight. Interesting show, Roland D.
Yeah, also.
What the hell are you looking for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say when you go looking, you'll find something you go looking for.
Exactly. But I want to say a couple of things before we get started. Not only mentioning the sponsors, Shades of Africa, Urban Sentinel, SPMG Media, and Ninth Island Cultural Club. We thank you for your support. But I wanted to make a couple of announcements. You know, last night we had somewhat of a scare, I thought, you know, when Reggie said he had to go to the hospital.
Right.
So, yeah, that was a scare. But I got word today and messaged him and got message back that he was doing well. They kept him overnight, ran some tests. I still don't know what the results are, but he is at home and he is resting. So I want to thank those people that were viewing me last night on my Facebook as I was asking for prayer when I was actually broadcasting live to let everybody know that Real World News was not going to be on air. So I want to thank everybody for their prayers and their continued support. Also, I got a couple of announcements. I want to say happy birthday. I'm shuffling papers around here because I got so many things going on. But I want to say happy birthday to Jerry Kelly.
Yeah, I told him that.
Yeah. So big happy birthday. Shout out to Mr. Jerry Kelly. Also, I have a cousin who was going through a kidney transplant in Texas. And her mom was the donor. So I just want to give my shout out, send my love to my family, my cousin, Courtney Hornsby, and her mother, Edna Hornsby. And I'm so glad that, you know, God answers prayers because we were all praying that she would come through this and come through it successfully. So it was a successful surgery. And again, thank you, Lord. Then also I wanted to, you know what? I'm going to show you something, Roland D, and I'm going to put it up so everybody can see it. But I got in the mail one of my, I call him my brother. I have been knowing him pretty much all my life. And Kevin Bailey, his son, has put out a new single.
Okay.
And it is called Rapture. I don't know if anybody can see that. Hang on. Rapture. Caught up. OMG. Talking about a fantastic voice. It reminds you of that old school groove, you know?
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So I just told him that I would mention it. And for more information, you can go to his website at klbailey3.com. And it's also available on iTunes and Amazon.com music sales. So head on over there to his website for more information. That's klbailey3.com. And that is for Rapture, Caught Up. Fantastic. And the album is actually in pre-order. So got to get out there and see that. Tonight's topic. Going through folks' shit.
Oh yeah.
So we did this a couple of years ago, and I think we called it Snooping Lovers or something like that.
Right.
I can't remember. Yeah, we did this a couple of years ago. But I think what infuriates me more is the thought that there is someone who is actually bold enough to go through your things looking for something. Ever have that happen to you?
Well, it's funny you say that. It's funny you say that. You know, I haven't. Well, not somebody that was going through my direct stuff. I mean, I've never had that, but I've had a ex girlfriend that did look at my phone and seen some text messages or saw why you text that person. You got 1,400 something texting. I mean, you only text like 200 times, but this person you text 1,400 times. So I did have that happen before, but
Serious?
yeah, yeah. Because you know, on some of the phones you can see like when you got people's names.
Yeah.
Or the text screen, it tells you like, you know, when my old phones did that, it'll show you like, okay, this person you texted many times, but it'll say it like a little small. I'm like, how'd you see that? It was so small. So, you know, that was the experience I really had, but no one never like went through like my personal, you know, phone or, you know, I went through nothing to that extent.
Oh my God. So let me ask you this question. So is it that they're being nosy, or is it a matter of insecurity?
I think it's a mixture of both, depending on how you look at it.
Okay, let's look at it in the light of insecurity. What makes a person so insecure that they go through your shit?
Lack of trust. Things that the past that's probably been, you know, showing lack of trust. And you know, after a while you can't trust a person, then that kind of makes a person kind of want to snoop around, you know, and look for stuff. Let me just check them, see what he like how like a parent would do. Let me just check in into this room to see the boy doing, see what he got in this room in here. Let me just go in. He always barricade in this room. Let me just go pop up. So you know, it kind of could be like that. But then you got some folks who are just nosy for no reason. Your phone ring, they want. Okay, well, Dan, can I answer the phone? I mean, so, you know, I mean, you know, come on. Some things are kind of like, okay, you kind of like overboard, you know, so.
So, but look, you know, when I was doing the promo, right? I had a message from, oh my gosh, who was it? I can't look at it now, but I had a message that came up, and he said that he was with someone for 2 years, and it had happened and gone on for 2 years.
Right.
Who does that for two? Who allows that for 2 years?
For 2 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
So
I mean, again, that could be a person that that's really insecure. I mean, 2 years. That's a lot.
That is insecure, but what does that say about the person that continues to allow it, though?
Oh boy, that they're that they scared to move on. Because I mean, if you're in a hostage situation, you know, and you feel a lot of times some people can't. We know the way today's economy is. Some people can make it by themselves. You know, when you're trying to pay that rent by yourself.
Oh, come on.
Well, I mean, okay, so why do you think a lot of people stay in situations like that? Then, if you just say, "Okay, I'm leaving,"
that's why I asked you.
Okay, well, that's what I'm telling you. But that's what I'm saying. I think a lot of times people look at their financial situation like, "Okay, well, shit, I'm trying to pay this $1,300 a month rent. But if I stay here, I only got to pay maybe like for $600. I'll put up with some shit a little bit longer." I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I would think. Because, again, if you're independent and you got all your shit together, then you're not taking nothing off nobody, period, point blank. So for 2 years, somebody goes to something for 2 years, it has to be a financial situation. I don't think anybody just sitting around for 2 years and hoping somebody's going to change in 2 years, and they haven't changed in 2 years.
I don't know how anybody could stay in that. No matter what the circumstances are of the financial end, I just don't see how anybody would stay in that.
Well, again, I mean, what if it's a situation where you only put up with this little bit right here, but all other benefits are, you know, kind of going this direction here. So you got to put this little bit over here with him over here. I'm going to just use him for good's sake. You're putting up this little situation with him over here, but he's doing all this over here for you over here. So you got to make a choice. Well, dang, do I leave all this? Or can I just put up a little bit longer? I mean, just fuss every now and then, hope we get it together. You know, so, you know, that's how I would look at it. I mean, you know, for 2 years, 2 years is a long time to be involved in anything or to be around somebody for 2 years. That's a very long time to be involved with someone that you feel that's not doing you right. I mean, walk away.
Okay, so let me ask you this question, though, because in most cases, some women who say they go through their men's belongings, they say that, oh, well, I have this intuition, it's like, I have this woman's intuition that he's cheating.
Yeah.
So if you have the intuition, does it become necessary to go through his things?
I mean, again, if you're ready to handle what you may find,
that's another thing.
I mean, if you're ready to handle the real truth, and you want to just tap in, so let me just see, but once you get that real truth, I mean, don't be shocked when you get that real truth, because sometimes you get that real truth, it may put you in a different state of mind. I mean, that's when people kind of start taking extra pills. People start doing other stuff and doing extra drugs. You have a lot of people that may take to the next level. Suicide, murder. I mean, these things kind of come in. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, you watch Chiller. You ever watch Chiller or 48? You ever watch some shows that come on? Channel 248? Okay.
Well,
You don't be seeing people that be doing the stuff they be doing. You'll never be seeing what they be showing. I mean, like, this person right here got caught with this person right here, and next thing you know, so-and-so went and she did this, did that. And you be like, well, dang, okay, only thing he did was do this, and that was it. So, yeah, it helped out here.
I don't know, because you know what? It just brings me to the thought of, it was the 20th anniversary or the 15th anniversary of the, stop yawning. You're making me yawn. So it brings me to the thought of, I was looking at, I don't know what it was. I think it was like one of those channels or something. I was falling asleep last night, right? And so it was the 15th anniversary of the woman in Texas who had hired a private investigator to follow her husband because she had this woman's intuition. She said it was a woman's intuition, right? She said that she hired this guy because she really felt that her man was cheating on her. So instead of, and I can only imagine, instead of her going through his belongings, she decides to get in her car, her brand new Mercedes Benz, goes to the hotel where the husband and the woman was, and watch them come out. And as he crossed the parking lot, she ran him over. Do you remember that? And she backed up a couple of times. Do you remember that?
No,
yeah.
No.
Yeah, this was like, and I think it was 15 years ago.
But you got so many stories like this that it's worldwide. No, I didn't hear about that, but I'm pretty sure if it was on Chiller, I'm pretty sure I saw it. I mean, if it was on TV, I'm pretty sure I saw it.
Wow. Wow.
Looked in his, oh, wow.
Derica Patterson.
Yeah, I can't look.
Really?
She ran him over?
No.
Oh. I looked at my fiance, looked in his. I can't see the whole thing. I'm gonna need some glasses. I can't see this.
Because at first I thought when I was talking about that woman who had run over her husband, I did that to my fiance. Right. I looked at it like, whoa.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean.
No, but she says that she did that to her fiance. She was looking in his phone. But Derica, the thing is that why do you have to go through his phone? It shouldn't be some of the signs that he's giving off. Shouldn't that be enough? That's my question.
No, not necessarily. I'll be honestly truthful with you. I got people's phone numbers in my phone from almost 18, 19 years ago. So, I mean, if you're looking through this phone, I mean, come on, like my girl looking at my phone right now, she gonna see all kinds of different, she gonna see, I got people from Texas, Atlanta, New York, LA, Las Vegas. These are friends. I mean, these people I have to keep in contact with on a daily basis or creeping around trying to, let me call somebody in LA or let me call so-and-so. These are numbers I've had accumulated over the years. So again, when you go creeping and looking for stuff, now if you get specific.
You might find some shit.
Okay, well, okay, and that's true. If you find something, then that's different. But if you're just going through looking for phone numbers, then come on now.
She said there was no signs.
So she was just being nosy then.
Derica, were you just being nosy? That's what I want to know.
There's no signs.
Right. I'm like with you, Roland D, because if you're not getting any signs, then what is the purpose of going through someone's phone?
I just told you, the girl, Derek nosy. I mean, not to call her out on, but I call her, I see it. I mean, she's telling you what she's doing. I mean, okay. That's how pretty nosy, man. Oh, yeah. I don't know about that.
She says, I was just being nosy and then disappointed myself.
Without her telling me, I already told you that. I mean, I know what it is for me.
But Derica, come on now. Seriously, are you really trying to just be nosy?
Yeah,
that's insane.
No, it's not, because a lot of women, it's a lot of them like that. No, it's a lot of women. Trust me, a lot of women like that. It's a lot of them like that. If they just curious about something, or they just think that you having too much of a good time and you laughing, you always smiling. Why are you always smiling for? Let me see what's going on with him. So I'm telling you, I mean, Lord knows I had my share. I mean, so I know. I mean, woof.
But even if you're just being nosy, you have to be looking for something. And that's why I posted the question as the title. No. What the hell are you looking for?
No, because again, a good example, if you're just being nosy, oh, what's this? Oh my goodness. Oh, what's this? Oh, Susie, meet me at the parking lot by 3. Okay. I mean, so again, when you be nosy and you may stumble across something. You may just stumble across something. I don't believe in, me personally, I don't believe in locking phones and using iVision for your phone and, using certain codes in your phone. When I pick up my damn phone, I want to use the phone right then and there. I want to push a button. I don't have to do all this and have to scroll and unlock it and let me show my eye if I can get it to unlock. I ain't doing all that. I'm like, man, look, if you don't trust me, okay, there's a front door, there's a back door. I mean, you can take a coin and flip a coin, which one you want to take. Because, again, life is too short to be really going around in circles. If you're not happy with somebody, if someone's not making you happy, then don't be with that individual. If you're strong and independent, like so many people say they are, men and women, then walk away.
But see, she was saying she was just trying to find out if he was being honest with her or being true with her.
About what?
But that's my question.
Okay, let's back up here. She was being nosy to find out he was being true. Okay, so I'm confused. Was he being true? Okay, so did she ask him a question? And she felt that it wasn't answered, and she felt it wasn't answered correctly. So she wanted to do research.
There it is. Okay, can you see it? You need glasses.
Yeah, you see, I'm looking at it.
She says, and I did run across something I didn't want to see. Really? So what was it that you found out that you did not want to see, Miss Derica? That's what I want to know.
Yes, Derica, what did you find out? I want to know.
Because like you and I both said, if you go looking for something, you're going to find something you don't.
No doubt. No doubt. If you're looking for something, you're going to definitely find it.
He was talking to a woman on Facebook. Facebook.
The number one killer, right. Number one killer.
That's the number one killer of relationships. It really is. And
but not true. No, not true. Because I've been in like 2 or 3 different relationships, and Facebook never was an issue. Because again, people know I'm a social butterfly. I talk to women even my job, I talk to women. Talking to a woman and having a conversation with a woman on Facebook ain't mean you fucking them. Ain't mean you finna have no sex with me in no hotel.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
And people assume when they jump to conclusions.
Exactly.
He's on my Facebook. Oh my God. Oh girl, he's on my family. Come on, man. Come on. Really? I mean, what? Now, if you read something saying, I'm saying, okay, hey, so-and-so, hey, let's set up something. We're going to go to dinner. We're going to do this, we're going to do that. He asked for a nude pic of her. Now we getting somewhere.
Oh, Derica.
Okay, now we getting somewhere. Now we get.
I'll
take a break in a minute. So now we getting.
Oh,
that's
not good.
Well, no, that's not
really not good.
Well, no, because that means. Ooh, I don't want to say that. I want Derica to be mad at me. You know what to say.
No, you got to say it because you already were going there. Okay, Derica, if he says If he says what's on his mind, are you gonna be mad at Roland G?
Yeah, I don't mad at me because I got people mad at me already, so I don't want nobody mad at me. I mean,
oh my God!
Because again, if he's doing that on Facebook,
that's nasty, dirty. He just. What about what else he doing though?
Right. So I mean, you know, he asked for a new pic. Okay, she said that already. Well, again, if he's asking for new, okay, wait a minute, time out. She went through his phone. Or she went through his Facebook. Let me make sure
she went through his phone, but then she found out that.
Nope.
Yeah, but she found out he was talking to some woman on Facebook.
I can give all the game. I'll be quiet. I gotta make sure I'm being watched too here. So,
but so Derica, so it was something about this guy. Okay. Right. And this is just me asking a question. It was something about this guy that gave you signals that you say you didn't have signals that led you to be I mean, is it just me? Is it just me? I'm like, you can't just be saying, you know, like Roland D said, and you just go look in the brother's phone. You know, come on.
Something prompted her to be nosy and curious enough to say, let me just check. He in the shower. Let me just see what's and I just told you, once you start, you know, flipping, oh, what's this? Oh, okay. I mean, you know, he was in the shower. I've been nosy. I was kind of curious that I found something that I didn't want to really see. He has new pics on Facebook. I mean, so that brings me to another that brings me to another point. Because if he's asking for a woman on Facebook, now let me just understand this. If he's asking for a woman on Facebook for new pictures, my first thing is, does he know this woman? My second question is, well, do you know just some random woman that maybe she have big booty pics on her page, and he like, hey girl, hey girl, you know, hey, you know, let me see if you can send me, you know, I mean, or was it something lacking in a home?
Oh,
well, I mean, but I'm just saying, I mean,
that kind of stung.
Yeah, no, that's how they want to really say it. But I mean, again, because again, okay, but the reason you said Facebook, you didn't say he was on no other account like Pornhub.com, or if he was on comefuckme.com or some shit like that. I mean, it's not like, I mean, you know, you said Facebook. Out of all the things in the world, you said Facebook. So when you say Facebook, I'm thinking, okay, he either know this girl, or he met her on Facebook, could be in the private group. I hope I'm not getting this man into trouble, but hey, you know, he must. Because again, I don't want to. You know,
Derica gonna be all off in his shit tonight.
Well, right. That's what I want to know. Me be the reason why, you know, she going to, you know, flip mode. You know what I'm saying? What's the show? You know, but she said there was no sign. Oh damn! I've been cheated on in the past. Okay, so
so that was the reason why you went through his phone. It had nothing to do with what he. No, hold on. Okay, because it had nothing to do with whatever their relationship was. Her and the man. Not just curious. The trust stemmed from a past relationship that she was cheated on. That's what that's about. So the question is that why are you still holding on to things that other people had done to you? That's my question. You know, because then who's the one that's not really being true? And I'm not trying to put you on front, Derica. I'm not, because I don't want no nasty ass email either. Okay. I'm just saying, I'm just going to be your girl right now. Okay. I'm being your girl right now. Oh, why are you holding on to something that somebody else has done for you? Because were you giving this dude a fair shake and giving him a fair run? That, you know.
Okay, I'll let her answer that first, and then I'll let her answer that.
I'm glad she's laughing, because shit, I was ready to go in here and pack up shit and leave, because I thought she was gonna come after me.
No, I think she understands. I mean, again, we're just having a conversation here, and it could benefit maybe her or someone else. Because again, I mean, and none of us are perfect. I know I'm not perfect. I mean, I've had my moments. You know, I just had a situation recently myself where, you know, I've had, you know, again, you know, some apps come on your phone, and my girlfriend asked me back here some months ago, why do you have dating apps still? I'm like, okay, well, I had these apps way before, you know, I just never deleted them, you know what I'm saying? Then I said, okay, I'll take care of them. But the apps you have to actually do on your computer, you can't do on your phone. So, you know, my thing is, a lot of little sites like that, sometimes I get tired of Facebook. So sometimes I venture off. I mean, a lot of times I work from home. I get bored. But I go on some of these dating sites. If you just look through and flip through them, you see there's a lot of desperate people. So I get a laugh off some of this stuff when I read, my name is so-and-so. I'm 5'3", whoop-de-whoop. I got my own spot. I ain't looking for no man. If you doing this, you doing that. I mean, they got all these damn demands. I'm like, well, I see why your damn ass is single. Shit. You got these goddamn demands. I mean, and you see these same people 2 or 3 years later, you're like, damn, you still on this damn website you ain't got hooked up with yet? So to me, it's entertainment. But my girlfriend understands it, because she's looking at it like, okay, so, I mean, what do you want? Okay, it's entertainment to me. I know in my heart, like I told her, I know in my heart I'm not doing anything. I know I'm not in the street fucking nobody else. I know I ain't trying to take the risk of having a baby out with somebody. Right. I ain't trying to take the risk of nobody paying nobody else child support. So again, I know in my heart I'm not doing anything. Now, for entertaining, I mean, I make chit chat. I mean, I do that shit on the street. Somebody speak to me, hey, how you doing? Okay, you know, you look nice. Okay, I'm not stuck up. But I mean, I know I'm not saying, okay, well, here, come on, girl, let's go.
But you know how far to go.
I do.
You know how far to go.
Because I know how, you know, a lot of women, you know, that I read about and I see a lot of times have been hurt in the past. So I said, okay, I don't want to be that dude right there. I don't want to be that dude. So I'm not out in the streets just, you know, wilding. No, not at all. I mean, I have too much to lose. I have a nice home. You know, I have a career. So I'm not just out trying to fuck off what I've worked, you know, 20 years for.
Okay.
Every man is different. Every man is different.
So Derica is saying now, she said it was too good to be true. So she wanted to be able to calm her fears, but found that.
Wow. I mean, okay, so tell me.
Okay, well, wait.
Yeah. I got some questions. I mean, Derica, we might go bring her on live.
So, Derica, do you have a camera on your phone? I can actually pull you in here on camera.
I want to talk to her like I'm getting tired of waiting on these messages to come. We're gonna bring her in. I got a whole lot of questions, because I'm like, okay, too good to be true.
My question, but that's the whole thing. So, she writes back, yeah. Oh, so you are camera ready?
Yeah,
camera?
Yeah, bring her in, Tony. Yeah, I mean, I want to know more. I mean, I'm curious now, because this can help somebody else. See, this probably can help somebody else too. I mean, you know, and it's good. It's good feedback, because again, a lot of times women say, well, it's too good to be true, girl. He was just so nice, and he does this, girl. He buy me flowers, girl, and he take me to nice restaurant.
Come on, Roland D. No, that's like the beginning. I know, but that's the whole thing, is that sometimes we have things that are really too good to be true compared to what we've had before. Right. And then what we do is we end up sabotaging our own relationship.
That's why I wanted to come on, because that was my next question. I'm like, okay, so where's that now? Okay, so
she's got a camera. Hang on, let me try and get this, because I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to try this, because I'm going to try to do it from my tablet. But yeah, because it's like you're like starting to sabotage your relationship. And then, what is a naked picture? How far was this person?
Good one.
You know, those are my questions.
Good question. No, that's a good question. Those are my questions. That was my next question. I'm like, okay, so did you see it? He asked for a new pic. Did she send it to him, or did she say no?
See, I don't know.
Yeah, see, that's what
I'm
I'm saying. I
trying
mean,
to find.
time we wait for
I'm
her to
trying to
type.
get the thing.
She's saying, time we wait for her to type. The show will be over in about 30 minutes. So time we wait for her to type each little thing. Yeah,
Okay,
one
hang
point.
on. I'm trying to get it. Okay, I copied it. Okay, now I gotta find her. Darica. Hang on. Hang on, Derica. Look, I'm an old lady. I don't move that fast. I don't move that fast. Darrica. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Let me try something else.
Oh, yeah, I send her a message and then she got to put it, yeah.
Yeah, because I can't send it. Or you know what? I could just post it there. And if she wants to get on, she can. I'm going to post it in the. I'm just going to post it in the room because I'll bring on whoever I bring on. How's that?
Come on, they're going to go get. She got the most interesting feedback right now. So
I know, but wait a minute. I'm trying to. Let's see.
Are they still together? Are they still together?
I know. I want to know too, D. I'm like all excited.
Did she confront him about it? Okay, what was the response? Did he say who it was? I mean, I got about 1,000 questions. I only got to write them down. I can do off the top of my head. I mean,
OMG. Derica's got us like on fire right now.
That killed the trust factor in that one situation because he had a picture. So the picture really killed the whole relationship. I mean, it just, oh God.
It just goes on and on. Why can't I freaking get this thing pulled up right away?
Is it where you can
got all this stuff? Well, I'm going to the
messenger.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to now.
How you send her a message? Just send a message. Just send a message.
Yeah, just like I sent yours.
Right. Then she just pushed the button and then bam, she should be on.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do now. It's just taking forever because all of the bandwidth, you know how that goes. Right. So much going on at once. Hang on. Okay, so here is, dang it. I didn't want to copy all that. Okay. Derica, hang on. I'm getting there, girl. I'm getting there. Okay, so. There. Okay, you see that link, Derica, that I just posted? Okay, so that link is there. So then that way she can get on camera. So if anybody else is looking in and if you're seeing the messages on there, that's how we actually add you on camera to the show. So I'm just waiting for her to try and press that link. I'm not sure if she's going to have to. She's going to have to do the. Oh, what do you call that? The app?
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Well, damn. It'd be done at 2 o'clock.
Well, no.
You gotta do all that. I thought it was just you push a button. I mean, I'm thinking I forgot about that. But wait a minute, she's on. Oh, because this is the actual live. Okay.
Yeah, because we're on live.
Yeah.
So it takes her a minute. So I can see, whoever pops in, and I'm hoping it'll be her that pops in, because now everybody now has our feed.
okay, but does she know how to? I mean, she's saying yes, but I don't know if she's saying yes to. Is she getting a message or?
It's not allowing her to click on the link. Why not? Well, that sucks. Hang on a second.
Did she download the Beehive thing? Did she download it? Oh, well, she don't have to be on there. She don't got to. Yeah, she do got to download.
She shouldn't. Yeah, if you're on your camera or a tablet, mobile device, she might have to. Let's see. Let me try something else, Roland D. Okay. I really got questions for her. If we got to go over our little hour, another 10 minutes. Hang on. Let's try this. Keep talking, Roland D.
I'm waiting on Derek. I'm waiting on that's what I'm waiting on.
Keep talking.
Well,
Okay, so
again,
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
copy that. Go ahead.
Again, the feedback is very interesting because, again, I'm pretty sure it's been others have been going through the same thing. But I hear people say all the time, "Girl, it's just too good to be true." It's just too good to be true. And I mean, I don't think it's too good. I mean, I just think with some guy or some men, you get curious every now and then.
Right, right.
I don't think, a lot of times, because a lot of the men I know nowadays, they ain't finna mess with what they got at home for some fly-by-night shit. At least I know I wouldn't. For some fly-by-night, I mean, overnight, I mean, it ain't worth it. To give up anything you've invested in. But again, to tell a woman that, they're not going to understand that. They're like, okay, what do you mean? I'm not giving you enough. I mean, what's going on? Because if he's asking another woman for nude pics, that's on a whole nother.
That's not good.
Yeah, because it's something else going on because if he's asking for nude pics, then my next question to Derica is, was the sex life okay or what's going on in the bedroom? Because, that's when my doctor feels.
Maybe it's not the bedroom. Could it be something other than the bedroom?
In the living room. I mean, the dining room. I mean, in the shower. I mean, y'all having a problem getting, is it a fantasy need to be created or was it just some more exotic big booty girl he wanted to, some brothers got a thing for big asses. So he made it be like, ooh, let me just see that big ass.
See, that right there is a good question. So what in that nude pic that she saw of that girl, that woman,
okay,
that she had that was more appealing or possibly more appealing
very true.
to this guy?
Very, very true.
Because I just don't understand how somebody could just think, what? Let me post this right now. Hang on. Look what she just said.
What?
Derica, serious?
No. It's bigger than that. I mean, come on now. I mean, but then again, I must say, but I just thought something just popped in my head because, sometimes some women, when they on a little thing, they kind of flip a lot of times. And, some brothers be like, okay, no problem. And they mind start to wonder. That's when you got to start using the other skills. When that time of the month is on, you have to try to figure something else out to keep his mind off of anything other kind of. I'm just saying, sometimes we got to be creative in situations. And, when you're in your cycle, it ain't just put on your granny panties and shut the hose. You have to do something. You have to, mix it up. I'm just saying, because I noticed in situations, and I hate to keep, I don't never want to, because last week you was on me last week. I don't stop using my personal, but I've had situations where I may get bored, like, okay, all right, let me see, okay. Come on, that's the man's nature. You can't say another man, there'll be no man that could be 100% unless he's a virgin. There'll be no man that's going to be just 100%, not going to look at another woman.
What do you mean 100%?
You're not going to be 100% and don't look at another woman. They're going to look. Look. Because how do we know that he was trying to touch? He may just want to just see the picture.
But looking is not bad.
But is looking cheating?
Hell no.
Okay, so the question I have for Derica, again, okay, so what was the outcome of the picture? You was on your cycle, okay, now you're off your cycle, okay, so now what happened? What was the outcome?
I know, I'm hoping she can get on because I sent her another link.
Did you?
And that was the guest link. Mm-hmm.
But
I sent her the other link.
But you told her she have to download the thing?
No. You might have to download what? No, it's not. Stop saying that.
You're not telling her everything she can do. She'll be like, okay, wait a minute.
Okay.
Because she had to do this first. The app first. Then when she pushed the link, it'll pop up when she pushes the link. Because that's how I was able to get on. That's how I was doing it. See, once she downloads this, the Beehive thing, whatever the app was called, once she downloads this, when you send her the link, when she pushes that button, then it's going to pop up.
Okay, so Derica, go and download the BeLive.tv app. Okay? and then press that link. Then go back and press that link.
Bam.
But she said that, but in his defense, he didn't send any pictures of her. What does that mean? Wait.
What? But in his
didn't
defense,
send to her. Pictures to her. What?
Okay.
So then what are you mad at?
Okay, and she still didn't answer the question. I mean, so
it's just like watching porn.
True. So
I don't understand what we should be mad at. Because my thing is she just sabotaged her own relationship because she had been done wrong in a past relationship. So she felt, oh, well, let me get the upper hand on dude and look through his phone. And oh my God, I can't believe it. He's asking for new pictures. Really?
I mean, so I don't even ask the next
question. Because it sabotaged your relationship. But okay, but then my question is, yeah, like you, D, is she still with him?
Okay, that was only one of the questions.
Yeah. And did he find out?
No, okay, that too. But did she send the picture? Did the girl he asked for, did she actually send it? Or he just asked her to
wait a minute. I think she said he did.
She did say no, she never answered it. Never said.
No, she didn't say it.
So, I mean, okay, he asked for a picture, but did he get one?
Hang on. Yes, he did.
Okay.
But it's still like watching porn. He hasn't touched this woman. Men are just nasty, nasty folk.
I agree.
And that's just what they do. You know? Okay, so he said...
Wow. He said her fix. Man, please get her on the thing. Please get her on. Oh, my God. Tony, we got 20 something. Come on now. Get her on.
She's getting there. She's getting there. She's getting there.
Okay, good.
Otherwise, we're going to have her come back and actually sit on this show.
Pictures. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, and also she said that they're still together.
Well, that's a plus. That's a plus. That's a major
That
plus.
is a plus.
But
she took the chance of destroying the relationship of being nosy.
Well, no, if she would destroy the relationship, if she had been out, they wasn't together. That's would have been destroyed. But it's not destroyed because they're still together. So I'll look at it. No, but
that's what I'm saying is she took a chance on destroying it. She did, sabotaging her own relationship because she had mistrust issues because of a past relationship or two.
But they're not saying she don't have no trust issue with him. It was just in her past. I mean, everybody has some in their past, but you can't bring your past into your future. You can do that.
That's what I was saying, because it's unfair to him. That's unfair to him, and it's also unfair to her, because she could be giving up something that is truly a good thing. You know, something that's everlasting. And you play that nosy card, and then he finds out. And then you've destroyed it. Because, you know, nobody wants you going through their things. You know, I know I don't.
I don't either. I'm trying to.
So, I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping she can come on and do this. But let me stop right now because I'm waiting on Derica to get on with us. But Hot Topics Talk Radio and the Hot Topics Talk Radio Network is sponsored by Shades of Africa in 2 locations in the city of Corona and in the city of Long Beach. Also sponsored by SPMG Media. Thank you, Ms. Gina Smith, as well as the Urban Sentinel. Head of the Urban Sentinel is our very own Reggie Kearney, and I'm hoping he's resting well because he scared us last night. So he is back home. He's out of the hospital. They did release him, so I'm really wishing him the best. We're all sending our love. And also happy birthday again to Jerry Kelly. Jerry Kelly used to be with us at the very beginning, and he is still family. So we'd like to be able to send him the best on his birthday. And also, Special prayers and just love to my family, Miss Courtney Hornsby and her mom, Edna Hornsby, for a successful kidney transplant this morning. So thank you, Lord, for that. And also Mr. Kevin Bailey Jr., his new single out, Rapture Caught Up. You can find that on Amazon, Amazon Music. And the album is up for pre-order. So you can go to Amazon or to his website at klbailey3.com. klbailey3.com for more information regarding his new single. Derica, I'm waiting, girl. I'm waiting. I'm trying to. I've gotten past all my announcements. So I was just waiting. Now we don't know what else to say. So let me ask. Okay, go ahead, D. I'm sorry.
I mean, I get because, I mean, she gave some good, decent feedback. I mean, so it's definitely something to spin off of, but just to continue the conversation, again, you know, when you curious or you have certain things or you just curious about, I mean, my thing, if he hasn't changed none of his actions, because a lot of times women say, well, you know, he used to wear this kind of cologne, now he wears this kind of cologne, or he used to come in this time, now he's staying late after work a little later now. He's doing a lot of overtime now. Or, you know, he gets up early and leaves the house early on his off days and do, you know, so, you know, again, I just don't, other than you look for things, you know, a lot of times you can find something you don't really want to, I mean, because again, okay, here's another question. She went through his phone, found out he actually knew pics. Okay, then they're still together. So what person go to the phone? Did you find anything else in the phone?
Hang on. This is a long comment. Okay, so I know you can see that. So let me read it. She says, I've always had the code to his phone and he has mine. So I guess the password. And he has mine, but I've never been nosy looking through his messages or anything in his phone until then. But okay, so I wish you could get on. So
I thought she was doing
I guess, but see, the thing is that something led to her being nosy.
No, she just told you because she said in the past she had situations in the past she was cheated on. That's good enough. I mean, make a person nosy.
But if she said she had no signs, if there were no signs that he was giving her that he was cheating, the only thing she was going off of is past relationships, then why wasn't it okay for you to have a good relationship with this guy where you felt that he was doing something that was not right? Or if he gave you no signs, that's the part I'm stuck on. I am so stuck right there.
Is she still trying to get on?
I don't know. Erica, are you still trying to get on? I really want you to get on. I really want you to get on.
Well, no, because again, I mean, we had spent almost 40 minutes trying to get her.
I know. Well, see, the next time, what I'll... Well, you know what I think I'll do, though, Roland D? I think the next time I'm just going to post the link.
Okay.
And then that way, if people are camera ready, if they're ready to get on camera, but you got to be clothed. Well, not really. You don't have to. If it's a nice looking guy.
Yeah, I'm not.
If it's a nice looking guy, you know, no, you don't have to put nothing on from the waist up.
Yeah, because right now, I mean, never mind.
Oh my gosh. So I know who's making this comment, right? We know this is Yvonne Baker. There's always signs.
We're just too blind.
There's always signs. We're just too blind to see.
Oh, that's when you put your blue blockers on.
Really, Roller D?
I mean, you're too blind to see. I mean,
oh my God! Oh my God!
That's when you get that tissue and you start cleaning them glasses. Like, can you see what's going on here? You know, because again, I mean, when you go snooping around, you gonna always find stuff that you be like, oh my God, oh. But again, it doesn't mean the person's doing anything because you found something. Like I remember,
Yeah.
oh my God, she told me that. Oh, so you're out meeting women? Okay, I may have said, but I mean that didn't mean I really went and did it. I mean, I probably, okay, whoop de do. I mean, sometimes we just like to say something to get a response. Let me just see what she'll say. Let me just see what the person will say.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was going to follow up on it. Again, I think a lot of times the past of men have been, I mean, I guess they have screwed up for like all men. So now, if anything is done, it's automatically, or they cheating. If anything is done after, or no, or he's cheating, you'd be like, well, damn, okay. Because in this case here, they're still together. In that case, they're still together. So if she was blind, okay, well, she saw, and they're still together now. So apparently it wasn't nothing too severe to make her want to walk. The next question is, did she lose trust by this small incident of asking for new pictures? Does that lose trust in the situation? I mean, I guess we could wait about 30 minutes for her to answer that question. I mean.
Can't stand you.
I mean,
Oh, I can't stand you. OMG. Well, you know what? The thing is I never thought about just bringing people on that wanted to join us on a camera. Because most people are, they're like, oh my God, I don't want to,
No, because some people just give a little feedback. She's giving a whole lot of feedback, so it's like she's got something to say. So it ain't like somebody saying, oh, hey, nice show, guys. Hey, I'm glad I'm on to see you guys. Okay, keep it going, guys. No, she has what she wants to say, so she wants to talk. So let her talk. And instead of having her type a message every 5 minutes per question. So,
oh my gosh. We
went the whole show already, and we still trying to get her on.
We didn't wait the whole show. We were actually having conversation with her. It's just we were commenting during her writing the questions, and then we comment, on her questions.
She went from one line to writing paragraphs. Okay, she's
and
like,
then you really couldn't see it.
I'm like, Jesus. Okay. I have to enlarge the screen or something. I want to do something. Get a magnifying glass.
Oh my God. Let me say this for those who are listening in. You're more than welcome to share these broadcasts on your pages. Anytime we're going live or anytime you see the show topic, you can share the event with stop yawning. You're going to make me yawn. You can share. Thank God it really deep. So anyway, so share these events on your Facebook page, tell people that we're on because I guess now we're just going to start posting the link if you want to come on. And if you got a camera and if you're able to get on, that's great. We'll put you on here and we'll talk on camera. I just never thought we'd do that. Okay, so see, she says she's downloading it. So it's getting there. Hallelujah. So
I hope she don't got no slow internet. I hope she don't got no slow Wi-Fi.
Oh, why you gonna put her out there like that?
Please tell she don't got dial up or AOL. Oh my gosh, she got dial up. It'd be tomorrow's show. She'd be up.
You get that.
Oh man, it'll be tomorrow. She'd be like, okay, Tony, I'm back from last night. You'd be like, a whole different show now. We ain't even doing that topic anymore.
Oh my gosh, how funny. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we've been having a good time talking to Derica Patterson, and you are welcome to post your comments. If you are looking in on us tonight, we would love to hear your comments because like I said, we've been talking to Derica and she has given us, really some good stuff to talk about. And we're actually waiting for her to get on camera at these last few minutes so that we can talk to her about her issue of just being nosy. Because that's the question tonight. What the hell are you looking for? And she was just being nosy and stumbled upon something she didn't want to stumble upon. So it happens.
It does. It does. It does happen. It's happened to me. It happens to the best of us. But again, I have it downloaded. Ooh, there's a God. Okay, so we got the first step there. All right, so
now she just got to click on that link.
But you got to go back. Yeah. Once you go back and click on it.
Yeah, she's got to click on that link. So we're just trying to hang out and wait on Miss Derica because we want to see who we talking to.
Well, right. That's what I'm trying to do.
We want to see who we talking to.
I want to see who I'm talking to.
Because I thought when I told her what I said, I was like, shoot, she might come find me and beat the hell out of me. Or I was going to get one of those bad messages I normally get from women.
Yeah, different action. Man, for what? I don't think she get mad about that, man. Why? You don't need to get mad.
I don't think so, but some people do. They get offended.
Okay. No, now you have a general conversation. I mean, you got to be able to, agree not to agree. I mean, if you don't agree with something, that's all.
I mean, we just hear, one, we have a lot of fun, but two, I mean, you're right. It does help people. We've helped a lot of people in some of our shows in the past over the 7 years, and they come back and say, dang, see, the link, Derica, is the one I sent before. Let me find it, and I'm just going to repost it. But it shows guest. Hang on.
Right. Yeah, let them know that too. So when she click on the link, they go to guest.
Right.
Yeah.
So hang on a second. There it is. Copy. And let me paste it for you. Okay. There you are. So I just posted it again for you, Derica. I can't wait to get her on camera. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, me too.
This is going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of fun. This will be the first time we've done this, you guys who are looking in. First time we're going to bring on someone into our show who is camera ready. Camera ready. Oh my gosh. This is too much fun. But yeah, I just, I got this thing that, something just tells me she was just lucked up, Rolla G. She lucked up that this guy didn't let her go.
I mean, again, because a lot of times it don't really be that. Again, that situation kind of reminded me of mine. I'm just like, okay, wow. I mean, okay. Well, no. Well, not really. Cause he said a couple new people. I never asked him for no damn pics. I mean, I ain't really. Because that means something else is going on. But until she gets on, I'll say my question for she get on. If it's tomorrow, well, it's going to be tomorrow time she get on because I'm on the East Coast time. So it'll be officially on Thursday when Derica come on. We start the show on Wednesday. Derica be on Thursday. Coming live, Derica on Thursday.
A 2-day show. Starting to look like a marathon.
Right. But I'm curious to hear the feedback. I'm curious. I mean, I'm kind of excited to hear what she got to say.
I know. Oh, look, I'm so excited. Look, I got to have a smoke. This feels almost like good sex.
Yeah. That's my next thing. I've been trying to put that shit on.
You're killing me.
I'll squeeze that in.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why you didn't send me the link? I hate texting. Yvonne, the link is, I just posted it in the chat under the live feed.
Yeah, Tony,
I'm going to strangle her.
Yeah, but going forward, because that's how I was like, I mean, can't people just but I don't think, but they have to do all, they have to download and the bump that they're going, well, some people probably wouldn't mind doing it. I mean, it's
some
not a big
people
deal.
might want to. So what we'll do is at the end of tonight, we'll just tell people if they, are interested in the future and becoming, part of the show and wanting to go on camera that they need to download the app.
Or they may have questions.
Yeah.
I mean, because again, a lot of times people have questions, and again, like she said, a lot of people hate texting. I know I do too. That's why I was just telling you, like, okay, please. I mean, because she was texting 2 or 3 line paragraph. I mean, so
yeah. Yeah. So Yvonne, the link is posted. I just posted it right before you had posted, and it says Be Live TV broadcast talk show the number / show guest. And that's where you can pick up that link and you can come on the camera with us. And then, like I said, we're waiting for Miss Derica. And Derica, we're in Thursday morning in Atlanta. So.
All right. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So let me ask you a question again, because I really don't want to stop right now. I'm trying to give her an opportunity to tell me yay or nay that she's in or whatever. But what would make you snoop even though you don't right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, me personally, Tony, I've never looked into. I mean, my thing is, I know what I bring to the table. And you know what you bring to the table. I mean, you already know whatever you bring to the table. You don't got to worry about making anybody else come to the table with you if you already know what you bring to the table. I'm not, I'm not going to buy phone. I'm not, even my girl phone ring. I'm not curious to know who is coming. I don't care about shit like that. That's just me, though. I mean, I guess men are different than women because it's just like, okay, whatever you're doing, as long as you're doing it in my damn house, we're good.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Derek, come on, Derek.
No, baby girl.
No. You know what? Send her another link. Send her a new link.
What
because
link?
old link probably didn't work because she just now downloaded the thing. So send us a new link, and when Derica clicks on the new link, if she got the Beehive thing downloaded, it should just pop right up.
Hang on.
Actually, she's on a computer or a tablet or a phone, or she's on a phone. Remember, my phone didn't work. Remember, if she's on her phone, it may not work.
Let's see.
If she's on a tablet or a computer, then it may work.
I think it's going to be the same link, though, really, D.
Oh, is it? I thought it changed every time. I thought it changed every time that you send it out.
No, I think it's the same link.
Oh, okay. I thought it changed every time you send it out. I didn't know that. Okay.
Let's see. So that's the link. That's the link that I just copied as we're on this broadcast. So that's the link. That's the one that they gave me. Hi, Alex Finister. I'm doing well. Thank you, sir. How are you? Good to see you. So Alex, we're kind of like, just, shooting the shit for right now. We were waiting on a guest to appear with us, and they haven't made it yet because we're doing this last minute thing.
It may not make it.
Oh my gosh. But Derek, I sent that last one, and hopefully I'm hoping it's going to work, because we can probably only stay on for another 5 minutes or so, because it's already Thursday in Atlanta. So.
5 minutes. It probably take 5 minutes to even get that message. I mean,
oh my gosh.
I better get my pillow off.
So we were talking about going through people's phones, though. Do you think it's snooping when your man or your woman is like, say, for instance, I come home, my man comes home, and he gets out of his clothes. He, puts his clothes or his pants on the chair or the bed or whatever. I pick them up to hang them up. Is it snooping if I go through his pockets? To make sure that, wait a minute. Is it snooping if I'm sending his clothes to the cleaners?
Because when you start doing stuff like that, come on. If he puts his pants on a chair or whatever and takes his clothes off, that don't give you a right to go say, "Oh, well, let me go hang him up."
If women hang up their men's clothes, men just step out of their stuff sometimes and don't pick up their belongings.
I hang my shit up. I can hang my own stuff up.
Well, that's you. Some of them don't.
I ain't gonna make the last. I'm gonna be quiet. Yeah, you're right. Because I mean, again, I mean, I guess I'm not lazy like that. I can hang my own stuff up. I can take my own stuff to the cleaners. I mean, you know, certain things.
Right.
You know, I think a lot of women spoil these brothers, and that's why I think a lot of times they do the something that they do because they too damn spoiled. And a lot of women are spoon feeding these men, these grown ass men. They spoon feeding them, so therefore, you know, they feel that they can get away with a lot of shit. I mean, because we spoon feeding them. But
Right.
a brother who's you know doing his own thing and
Hi,
um,
Minister Yolanda.
you know, I just look at it like, you know, snooping comes in different kind of forms. I mean, you look on somebody's pants, okay, Hank, because I don't know, well, I don't say some brothers, but I don't think it still be that dumb to be still, I don't know nobody who still gets phone numbers in there on a piece of paper. I don't know nobody who still does that. But maybe some idiots out there still do it, but.
Wait a minute. Why do they have to be idiots?
Because again, who still go around getting phone numbers on pieces of paper? Because usually that's the old.
Maybe they don't have a phone.
Okay, back in the day, some women used to get. That's how a lot of women used to catch a lot of brothers back in the day. Oh my God, girl! He came home from the club and he had a pocket full of numbers. And I mean, so if you're still living in, I mean, well, if you don't have a phone, then you shouldn't be no damn. You shouldn't be meeting nobody. You got a damn phone. How you on phone? I mean, you gotta sell. You need to focus on getting your priorities in order instead of trying to get a number and call somebody. You ain't got a phone to call them. If you don't got a phone, you probably don't have nowhere to stay either. Shit, if you don't got a damn phone.
OMG, OMG, OMG. Well, I'm just thinking, you know, sometimes women find things, you know, for those brothers that don't pick up their things and don't hang up their clothes and leave their stuff all over the place. It's us women who come behind them and pick them up. Now, if it just so happens that something falls out of that pocket,
I mean,
it happens.
Only idiots. I mean, again, I got to call it how I see it because, again, I don't know nobody in this stage in 2017 that still have stuff in there. I mean, come on, you can't be that stupid. You can't be that dumb. You cannot be.
Okay, so wait a minute. So is it being dumb in case they're cheating?
Well, that's even more reason why, right? I mean, so if you're cheating and you know you're doing wrong shit, why are you gonna have a bunch of numbers? That's dumb to me. And you know, seriously, I mean, my thing is when it gets to be like that, that means the individual is too lax and they don't care. Because if you care about your situation, if you care about your situation, you'll be okay, man. Let me make sure, you know, I got my vision lock on my phone. I mean, you're gonna go out you're gonna do certain things to protect, you know, whatever you're doing. Now, if you don't give a shit, then it's like, oh hell, I don't give a shit. I got 5 of them. Who gives a fuck? So you got some brothers like that, but then you got other brothers like, man, please, I'm playing this shit smart. I'm taking this shit to the grave. I ain't gonna just admit to no shit. You got some people like that. So I just feel, you know, and I've heard a lot of times women being cheated on, and I started asking the question. Well, I wonder why they were getting cheated on. I wonder why. Like she said, she was on a menstrual. Now that was funny to me because I'm thinking, okay, they wait 1 week. So he went looking at agreeable after 1 week. I'm like, my Jesus, I mean, that's a bit much.
That's why I was hoping that she would get on, because my thing is that if she said she was on her cycle, and was that cycle leading her to be nosy, or was it that she was on her cycle and then does this happen every month that she goes snooping? I mean, come on. There's a whole lot of unanswered questions here.
We'll never find out. We'll never find out.
If you can still hear me, we're going to have to try and wrap this up because we are over in our time. And I'm really hoping that the next time we're on that you remember that all you have to do, since you now have the app on your phone, is that I'm going to post those links. And then all you'd have to do is just click on the link, and then we can actually add your camera, live camera, to our broadcast. So that's how we're going to do guests. And that's how we're going to do people who want to come on with us. And this will be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. So anyway, you ready to wrap it up?
Yes. It's been fun.
Okay. Yes, it has been a lot of fun. Derica has given us an hour and 10 minutes of fun.
Yeah,
So,
she gave us life.
so what you were saying, we were dead before Derica?
Well, no, but it's always good to have a it's always good to have a live example besides me all the time. I mean,
Oh,
it's good
so you don't want me picking on you?
Well, no, because I mean, no, not at all. I don't mind, but I'm saying it's always good to have somebody different. We can switch it up.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I
We
mean,
got to
because she was giving some interesting feedback. I really wish she could have got on because the feedback she was giving. I mean, we could have took the show. We could have took it to a different. I mean, because she was giving some, like she said, it was no signs. Because then I'm asking the next question. I'm asking, okay, well, ladies. So when your man, he gives you no signs, what will cause you to still go look for something if he's not giving you no signs? Will it be because of the situation she said she's been cheated on before? I think a lot of women are in that Derica situation where they've been cheated on before and they're curious and they just want to make sure, is it too good to be true? Is this Prince Charming really a prince or is he a toad? I mean, so those are the questions, you know. I think a lot of people. A lot of people can gain from that. Could have gained from that, but
yeah.
Either or. I mean, we all come back. We can always come back and visit again another day or another day.
I think you're right. I think you are right. So the next time, like I said, it should be a lot of fun. We're gonna start adding people that want to get on camera, and they can use their phones to get on.
You sure?
Oh, but see, you know what? Look, huh?
I only use it. Remember, I don't think about only the phone. I think maybe a computer or a tablet. But
I was told that it was phones too.
Oh, okay. Well, remember
we'll see. As long as they have a camera.
Okay.
So Minister Yolanda says that there's always signs, and we're going to leave it there.
Well, right. I mean, because she had no signs. So I mean, what was it, a sign from Jesus? I mean, was it a sign from who? No. Okay. No, I didn't mean
you weren't being funny, no, Minister. Please don't listen to that. No. Pray for him. Pray for him, Minister. Look, I'm stepping out. No. Lightning does not belong in this room. I'm not doing lightning tonight.
Okay. That came out wrong. I didn't mean it like that. What I was trying to say, what is this sign? Where did the sign came from? Because she says always signs, but the lady said, she said there was no sign. So, are they signs? Are they not signs? I'm kind of lost. Because I don't want to mislead the people out here. So what do we? Is it signs? Is it always a sign? Is something going on, or not? That might be the next topic. What are the signs of you think your spouse is doing something or significant other is doing something? What are signs? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna write that one down.
Let's do that. Yeah, let's write that down. What are the signs that?
Well, I'll let you write it.
The signs of cheating. The signs of cheating.
Yeah. Because Pastor said it's always signs, but in this case, they said it was no signs. That'll cause a good, conversation, because I think someone probably say it was no signs, like Derica. You got someone probably say there are signs. So I'll let her hear the balance between that. I'll let her hear the balance.
That'd be good.
Oh yeah. Because again,
Minister said, hang on a second. Minister says sometimes you just want to believe that. You just don't want to believe it. It's a self-esteem issue. Good point.
Excellent point.
Minister, you might have to come on.
Excellent point.
You might have to come on next week.
Yeah, that's an excellent point, because self-esteem, I didn't even think about that the whole show. I say insecurity, but I didn't say self-esteem. So yeah, that's definitely a good point.
Exactly. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. It has been really a good show. And we've had a lot of fun with Derica, and next week she can, I'm sure she'll be able to get on. And Minister, you got to download the app, BeLive.tv, and get that on your phone or your tablet on the Play Store? I think Play Store. Be Live TV. Download the app, and we'll post the link that will allow you to come into our lobby, and I can bring you on as a speaking guest. So we're going to close it out from there. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. We really, really enjoyed you, and I'm hoping that you enjoyed us as well. Remember that Hot Topics Talk Radio is here every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific, 10 o'clock Central, and 11 o'clock on the East Coast. Hot Topics Talk Radio and the Hot Topics Talk Radio Network is sponsored by Shades of Africa in 2 locations. What are you laughing at? In 2 locations in the city of Corona and in the city of Long Beach. Also sponsored by SPMG Media. Thank you, Ms. Gina Smith, for all you do, as well as Mr. Reggie Kearney of the Urban Sentinel. And last but surely not least, Miss Jamie E of Ninth Island Cultural Club of Las Vegas, right here in Las Vegas. So for more information regarding our sponsors, head on over to our website at hottopictalkradio.com/sponsors. And make sure that when you're there, visit the other pages on the site so you can get to know all of the hosts on all of the shows, as well as look at some of the past shows or listen to some of the past shows, and visit our archive page. And there's a lot of other stuff on there of resources, all kind of different stuff. And also Minister Yolanda's page. You can catch up on some of her sermons. So again, we want to thank you, and we really appreciate your support, and we look forward to being here with you next week on Wednesday. But I want you to come on back to Man to Man Radio on Facebook Live tomorrow night with Richard Hall and Chris Smith. I can't remember the show title. Oh my God. But come on back, because they always are funny. They are huge, huge funny. So come on back to Man Radio tomorrow night, starting at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific, 9 o'clock Central, and 10 o'clock on the East Coast. That's Man Radio tomorrow night on Thursday. And Roland D and I will see you back here next week on Wednesday. Oh, yeah, next week on Wednesday, because we're not going to be here for the week of Thanksgiving. So that's that.
Oh, okay. Well,
all right.
Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, good thing to know that.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
Well, no, because that was a whole nother conversation. But yeah, okay. I'm thinking about going to surprise my mom, my dad for their anniversary, 56 years on the 20th of this month. So they don't know I'm coming. Well, they don't know I'm coming, so I figure I'll surprise them.
As long as they don't see this. As long as they don't see this.
What do you mean?
If they went to the show page or went to the Hot Topics page, they'd know now.
What are you talking about? You
said you were going to surprise them.
Oh, no, my parents, please, they don't even know how to work. They don't even, Trevor, they don't know what them was saying. They should talk work a flip phone, so no, they ain't finna know it. Trust me, this is.
Stop it.
Yeah. They don't know do internet and all that stuff. They be like, internet, mama, what's that? What's a Wi-Fi? I mean,
what's a Wi-Fi?
Because, my parents are 76 and 79. I mean, they don't do all of this. Wi-Fi, internet.
Well, my mother's 80 and she does internet.
And I really wish my parents was more up to date. I really pray one day like they'd be able to just snap out and be like, hey, they technology savvy. Because my mom's still trying to do Uber, and I'm like, well, you can do Uber on a flip phone. I'm like, you gotta do that. You gotta get an up-to-date phone.
Oh, stop!
I gotta work with her. I gotta work with my mom and her and my dad. So.
Oh my gosh. All right. So we will see you back here next week on Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow night on Man to Man Radio. So thank you so much, everybody. We really appreciate you, and we love you so much. Thank you for your continued support. Mwah! We will see you later. Good night, everybody.